Hey everybody, Chris with How to Tesla here. So I thought I would do a video on my thoughts on the Tesla Model Y performance after 6 months of owning it. So I put a lot of miles on my car. Currently I've got about 30,000 miles, a little over 30,000 miles, and only 6 months of ownership. So I'm on the road frequently for work, visiting friends, family, things along those lines. And the biggest thing about the performance model that I can say is even after 6 months and 30,000 miles, whenever I gun it, it still makes me smile. If I'm having a really bad day at work, when I get out, I'll gun it on the on-ramp just to get up to speed super fast. And it's like, the day's not that bad. That alone was probably worth the price of entry for me. Second off, it's really pretty neat how people will approach you, whether it's just to compliment you on your car, to tell you how awesome it looks. They always have questions. I get people asking me, what is it like to own it? Is that all electric or is that a hybrid? What's up with Tesla? What exactly is this all about? So it's really, really interesting how people who don't really follow Tesla, when they see one, don't really have a big idea about it. Now, I do live in the Midwest, so that's probably different in your bigger cities or California, stuff like that, where I'm sure you see them everywhere. Here in my part of town, there's not really a lot of them that you're going to see out there. I am, however, yes, slightly bummed that I spent a lot of money for it and it's a lot less expensive than when I purchased it. Actually, when I got this, I desperately needed a new car. My mom's car had broken down and she was really stressed out trying to figure out what to get. So I ended up offering to give her the car that I had, which was an Infiniti hybrid at the time. And so that left me, with a travel job, needing to find something that would work well for me. So I ended up getting it. And although, yes, I paid a lot more than what people are paying now, I'm actually happy for the people that are getting it at such a actually fantastic price, in my opinion. I think it's really good. I think a lot of people out there should definitely consider getting a Tesla. And as far as the Model Y performance goes, in conclusion, I can absolutely 100% say that this is the best car I've ever owned. I highly recommend. 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10. Definitely, if you're in the market, I would 100% take a look at it. It may not end up being right for you, but it's definitely a good idea to at least do a little bit of research, check it out. I am over the moon happy with it. It makes me feel so good, especially with the amount of time that I spend in the car. I mean, with the white leather, looking around it, it's almost like you're in a little Star Trek type space shuttle pod. I really, really enjoy it. I love the self-driving capabilities. Using the autopilot feature, especially when you're driving 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours in a day. I find that now that I have the Tesla, my mental fatigue, my physical fatigue is much less than when I had to steer in a traditional manner. And just the amount of safety that comes with it. You feel more confident driving, because you know that if you are involved in a wreck, because it's not only about trusting your car, it's trusting the other drivers, that if something unfortunate did happen, that there's a higher likelihood of surviving or having no injuries in a Tesla as compared to most other manufacturers out there. So I would definitely say take a look at it. I've been 100% happy. The sound system is absolutely fantastic. The just everything about it, really. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're on the fence about purchasing one or not, I hope this gave you a little bit of information, a little perspective from somebody who's owned it and put a lot of miles on theirs. And with that, like and subscribe. We'll see you next video.